First project in the new shop. So these trunnion bearings and an axle seal, the other side. Still having TBI issues. Hopefully I can get that fixed. New axle seal. Never going on, but I bought a new map sensor, so we'll give that a shot. If I don't fix it, burn it. Can't really sell it the way it is, it runs so badly. So hopefully get it fixed. Wife got me a new shock gift. Nice new Daytona jack. It's the low profile long reach. Got this quick pump too, which is pretty sweet. Never used a nice jack. I always use just whatever piece of shit is there. Show you this bad trunnion, and you will understand. Alrighty. Look at this. Might affect some stuff, huh? Go to time lapse. Don't do what I did. I had to fight that axle shaft in, and I hit it with some hammers and yada yada. Shit you're not supposed to, I know. It is a clapped out wheeler. I had a stock shaft in it, but I put the chromoly back in. The bearing cage had some minor cracks. I thought it was gonna be just a weak point. Still might be, we'll see. If it breaks, it breaks. We'll put it the rest of the way back together and try to do some throttle body stuff. Here we go. Well, I got it done. The new MAF sensor on. Time will tell if it works or not. My flatbed's got an I-beam on it, so enclosed trailer it is. We'll see how it goes. Pretty awesome working in the new shop. It was a lot of fun. Ran out of time. I'm gonna put these Corbos in it with some lap belts. Job's done. Like I said, I did a bunch of stuff in this video that you shouldn't do. Definitely shouldn't be hitting axle shafts with metal hammers. But it worked. I was running out of time. Gales Creek Hackery. Here we go. Alrighty, it's been a few days, but got it all back together. Actually went on a trip. I'm like 10 minutes away from Brown's camp. It's like pretty decent wheeling. It's a lot of like easy shit up to some pretty gnarly stuff. We got Crushers, which is a pretty massive boulder field. It's actually really good. That's where we went. We went through Crushers, me and a buddy. Twos, don't like my fenders. I actually had them welded on, but guess that wasn't enough. So might need to trim a little more. So me and my brother-in-law, is I think a first snow trip out on the 42s. I don't want to cut them all up. We actually went and drilled the perch back 1.5 inches, and it shoved my front end forward. So that's my new spring bolt. That's the old placement. And no real consequence for it. Pinion angle is the same. Leaf springs don't seem to matter. You know, nothing really changed. So it's a big upgrade. It's about as far as you can really go. I'd never done it before. Never really heard of it being done either, but it worked. Old lady, my wife's been going a lot. She actually wheels like a champ. She could probably outwheel some of my buddies. But once her runner's done, I doubt she'll wheel it hard because it's going to be kind of a queen, but she'll go out and tear it up. I tell you, the 42s, even though these IROCs aren't, they are far from full height. It's crazy. Like if they say 42, I think with 10 PSI, these measured out at, what was it, 40 3/4 or something, 41 1/8. Super short. Huge difference though in crushes. You know, being able to roll over the big holes compared to my 40-inch IROCs I had, or 39.5s. That's a job done. It actually ran a lot better. Put the new MAF on it. It still does its lunging problem. I think my wife has a clip of the lunging, so if I can add a clip of that, it'd be pretty sweet if I can get any information on it. If anybody's got any sort of info. So this is actually the third throttle body. I haven't put a new one on, but this one's fully rebuilt, just like the other two. I had one usable, like, some point. It was pretty much, I think I had like a year and a half or so that it was just runnable. There was really no big issues. It would lunge here and there, but kind of rare. I do have a Hokey harness into my TPS, but I had to oval the holes out on my TPS and got it down to, what was it, 0.54 at idle. It was at 0.91, so that did help quite a bit. Put the new, I think they call it a MAF. I have on order a new idle air control. Other than that, man, like, I just can't get this thing to run good. If it's fuel pressure regular, that's all rebuilt. You know, it's all good. The diaphragm's like perfect. I don't know, but kind of have a hunch. Let's see if I can show you. You know, it didn't have this big old exhaust leak, but I had to, you know, it's kind of chicken shit booger welded, but it's, my header's kind of cracked out right at the, you know, the three-way connection. So it's got a pretty mean exhaust leak. Feeling maybe that it's throwing the computer off, you know, the O2 sensor. Pull that header and patch it all up. I'm actually going to sell this thing as soon as I can. I just want to get as much money as it's worth, you know, and I can't sell it. Like, mentally, I couldn't sell it how it sits. It just, you just couldn't do that to somebody. It just seems wrong. Drive won't settle. I'm not doing anything. Chevy 4.3. Throttle body, TBI part. What could this be? Shit. That, got this one as good as it can be for now. Wait for some parts. Throw some more shit at it. See ya on the next one.